you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers. You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're finished!
Guess we gotta roll with it! One final push!
I'm all
Right!
stuffed up.
Give them all we got!
You're Where are you going?
Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Here I come! Come and face me! Mirage! Go finish! Slash! Swallow blade!
Talon storm!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Dragon shot!
It's over! Take this!
I'll run you through! That was almost too easy.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
One more!
Right now! Take this! This one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
Don't go charging off like that! Now get...
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Take this! Strike!
Everything's... coming up, Zephyr!
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Rising Wyvern!
That's the rider!
No escape!
Flyers! These are all you, Xion!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
It's over!
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Oh god.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this!
Stay away from his toxins! I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
Wind!
Talent Sword!
Take this!
Touch cannon!
Take this! Huh? You're mine! Flash! Severing wind!
I never miss!
Here I
This
come!
is it!
I'm on it!
Huh?
Another no- notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on them.
Take this! Demon Fang!
How's this?
Here I come!
See ya! Talent Sword!
Here I come!
Touch cannon!
Sonic
Take
Thrust!
aim and blast it out of the sky!
Severing wind!
How's this?
It's over!
See ya!
Here's a healing art!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Front! All yours!
I'll run you through!
Here I come!
One final
It's over.
push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from... It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! Demon coming!
This one's gonna be tough.
Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come!
Toss the cannon!
You're mine!
You're running through! See ya!
Take this! Toss cannon! You're mine!
How's this?
Demon Fang!
See ya! Talon Storm! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Run you through!
Win!
See ya!
Here I
Talon Storm!
Not today!
Toss cannon!
Take this! Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Talon Storm!
Take this!
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all off!
Here I come! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Here I come! You're on! Don't try harder! Not again! Sonic Thrust! come!
It's over!
Strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talent Storm!
Do it!
Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come!
I'm on
Pierce through! Severing wind! Here I come! Take this!
Your wings won't save you from me!
I'll run you
You're
through!
mine!
See ya!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! Pierce through!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Demon
Do it!
Fang! I'm chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on!
Not done!
See ya!
Severing wind!
Do it!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya! Talent Storm!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Demon
Do it!
Fang! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Talent Storm! Touch cannon! Well, take a look at that.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
We don't have much choice.
Take it!
Go! It's
Here I
the
come! Strike! You're finished! Demon Fang! I'll take you all on! You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
Reload!
Cannon coming!
Hear me!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Reload!
See ya!
I'm out!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Resuscitation!
I'll run you through!
I'm all filled up!
Talent Storm!
There!
Touch
Go!
cannon!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
Pierce through!
I'll run you through! Cannon coming! What the? Fall back! Touch cannon!
Pierce through! Severing wind!
I'm on! Cannon coming! Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm not
Not
done.
going to plan. I'll run you...
You can feel the medicine working!
Talent Storm!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Run you through! See ya!
There! Go!
It's over!
Magna Ray! Gemini
Here I
Alpha!
come!
I'll run you
Pierce
through!
through!
See ya!
It's this time!
Let me help!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one!
I'll cover you!
I'll run you through! Cannon
Mirage!
Talent!
Let me help!
There! Here I come!
I'm on! See ya!
You're mine!
Talent!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess
Guess I got carried
Cleave
away.
right through
I'm
him!
not always
can
going
leave
to be around to heal
Not
you,
so
you know.
fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Touch cannon!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Reload!
I'm on it! See ya!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
By the power of
Touch
water.
cannon!
No escape! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
There,
That's coming!
Do it.
Severing Wind! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll run you through!
Searing
See ya!
Flame! Reload!
Talon
Take this.
Storm! Touch cannon!
It's over!
Crush.
Searing Flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
Out of ammo! One
Crush!
Talon Storm! Touch
Gemini
cannon!
Aqua!
I'm knocked
I'll
up!
run you through! That's
Wind!
coming!
This one's all
Talon
mine!
Storm!
Mega Ray!
Touch cannon!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
How's this?
Severing Wind!
That is coming!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Demon Fang!
Oh, just fight
over.
now!
Mega Ray!
That is coming!
Gemini Aqua!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Alpha!
Take it!
I'll run you
Just
through!
mine.
See ya!
Gemini Aqua!
Not done yet!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
I can't
Talon
lose.
Storm! Touch cannon!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Severing Wind!
That is coming! Talon
This should do it!
Touch cannon!
Here I come! Severing Wind! You're
Talon
finished!
Storm! Touch cannon!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
I'm
Demon
on it!
Fang!
Slut!
Reload!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
I'm on it!
I'm not
See ya!
done!
Water!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
It's gonna
Here's a
attack!
healing art. Right, watch out!
I owe you one. It's too much!
Here's a healing arc!
How's this?
First aid!
See ya!
Here I come! It's on!
Touch cannon!
Eat dirt!
There! Help!
I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray!
Slut!
Wind! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
I have a bad feeling about this.
And again!
Sonic thrust!
Run you through!
Severing Wind!
That is coming! Talon Storm! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Demon
I'll
Fang!
run you through!
Pierce through!
See ya! Talon
It's
Storm!
over!
Touch cannon!
You're mine! Severing Wind! Here I come! Mirage! You're
I'll
finished!
run you through! That's coming!
Mega Ray! By the
I'm on
frozen
it.
red!
Sonic thrust!
Where are you going?
See ya!
Take this!
Do it!
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be... I have a bad feeling about
Take
this.
this! It's over!
Searing
Demon
Flame!
Fang!
Reload!
That is coming!
Take this!
One more!
Try harder!
You're mine!
Not a chance!
Mega Ray! I'm all stuffed
Wind!
up!
Here I come! It's over!
Here I go!
How's this?
Over!
Move it!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Storm!
Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
Fury burning!
Ah! Demon Fang! Take
Here I
this!
go!
You're
You're mine!
finished! Severing Wind! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Take this!
One more!
It's on!
Mega Ray!
Ah! Ignite!
I'm on it!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Wind!
Reload!
You're mine! You're finished!
Talon Sword!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Here I go!
You're mine!
Run you through!
Do it!
That is coming! Talon Sword!
Take this! Severing Wing!
I'll run you through!
Demon
See ya!
Fang!
Do it!
Talon Sword!
Let me know if you're struggling.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little... I have a bad feeling about this.
Sonic Thrust!
Dragon Shot!
Wind! Take this! It's over! You're mine! Pierce through! You're
Talon
finished!
Sword! Touch it!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Burning thrust!
How's this?
Here I
That's
come!
coming!
Pierce through!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Not today! We did it! Talon!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Severing Wing!
That was almost too easy.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
This one's
Here,
tough,
let me
but
help.
we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Talon Sword! Take this! You're mine! Here I come! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
By the
You're mine! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms. But... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow
See ya.
blade!
Talon
Severing
sword!
wing!
Touch cannon!
I'm all stocked up.
Here I come!
Don't let them form a pack! I'm on it!
No escape! This one's all mine!
There. Help
You're
me.
mine!
Do it.
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua.
How's this?
Not today!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the
You're
weak.
mine!
Mega Ray.
Crush!
Gemini Aqua.
Slide!
If it's in the sky,
You're
it's
surrounded!
mine.
Just stay calm!
No escape! Win!
Gemini
How's
Aqua.
this?
Take this!
See ya!
Take this!
Talon sword!
Crush!
I'll run you through!
Slide!
See ya!
You're mine!
Sword!
Reload.
Swallow blade!
Searing Blade. Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. What's this thing?
Out of our way. Go. It's over.
Severing wing!
Airborne beasts. My
Here I
success.
come! Destruction! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
How's this?
Destruction!
Coming!
Here I go.
You're finished!
You're mine.
Cannon!
By the power of water.
Crush!
Dragon!
Do it.
Destruction!
Whoa! Take a look at that.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Aglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What? What's...
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak
This one's all mine!
Spirit flame!
Burn!
See ya!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Do it!
Win!
Don't go charging off!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You're surrounded!
Swallow
Just
blade.
stay calm!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Here I come! Severing wing! It's over!
Sighted! You're
Take
mine!
this!
Spirit flame!
It's over!
Talon storm!
Here I come! Win!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Take
Destruction!
Magna ray! Spirit
You're
flame!
mine!
Do it!
Talon storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so able.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Take this! Here I come! I'm going in!
Engaging!
Here I come!
Come and face me!
I'm not done! Fire! Cover and wing! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! Fire in the hole! Cover and fire support! Take it! I'm on rollerblade! Coming sword! Wind! Locked and loaded! Here I come! Mirage! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Swirl blade!
Take it! One more!
Severing wing! You're mine! It's over! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! Take this! Take this! It's over! Release the force! Mission! It's over! You're on! Fire in the hole! Eat this! Fall back!
I never miss!
Take
Let
this!
the marksman handle
Swallow
it!
blade!
I never miss!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Water!
Mission! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
Take this!
It's over!
Crush!
Raging Cascade!
These ones can run rings around
Swallow
us!
Blade! Slash! Take this!
Over! Light axe! Raging Cascade!
Take this! Win! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Oh no!
Searing Flame!
Someone
Reload!
win! Take this! It's over!
And again! Searing
I'm
Flame!
not done! Burn in hell!
Reload! I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
I'm almost
Swallow
done!
Blade!
Air thrust!
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. There. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
Got it. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're mine! Flash! Wind!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine!
finished! Take this! Destruction! Severing wind! It's over!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Let's get you out!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel
Whatever
so
you
good.
do, just stay away from the spores.
I'll fix you up!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade! You're mine!
Reload! Not in your dreams! Back
Take
into
this!
the fray!
Swallow blade! This time!
Now!
You're mine! You're finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not today!
Here's the flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
For the win!
Swallow blade! Win!
Feel!
You're
I'll
mine!
be saving this one!
Take this!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine! You're finished!
Sleep
Swallow
now.
blade!
This'll come in handy! Searing
Take this! Win!
In here!
It's over!
I'll be saving the red!
Take this! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn!
It's mine! This one's mine!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Excited!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Take this! You're finished!
Fred!
That's what I like to hear. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so wide?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Go no further!
Take this! Destruction! Crush!
You got company! I'm out of ammo!
Take
I'm all
this!
stuffed up!
Win!
Mega ray! Hit!
It's over! Mirage!
Hit! Radiant cascade!
You're mine!
Coming
It's
through!
over!
Mega
Ignite!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
I need to be stronger.
We're so high up! Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Should this really be here?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
How about this? Damn it!
Go get hit in the wind! Mega
You're
ray!
finished! You're mine!
It's like trying to keep up with the walls! First aid!
Win!
Hit!
Take this!
One more! Steering flame! Reload! In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
Win!
Take
this!
the wind! By the
Mirage! Take this! Flash! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc! Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Sweet
Severing
spot.
wind!
Let
Take
the
this!
Rockman handle this one. Hit!
Here I
Where
come!
that came from?
Destruction!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua! Seal!
Swallow
Well,
blade!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here goes!
Swallow blade!
Don't mind if I do.
This one's all mine! Burn!
Light astral raging cascade! Burning crush!
Destruction!
Now!
Severing wind!
By the power
Here I come!
cascade!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage! It's over!
Raging
Swallow
cascade!
Nicely done. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Crush!
In here, Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
This'll come in
Swallow
handy!
blade!
Light astral energy!
Wind!
Here I go!
Take this!
Light astral energy!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
This is it! Seal!
Slash!
More for the stop!
Primed and ready. Where are you going?
Here goes!
Here I come!
It's
Severing wind! You're mine! You're finished!
Do it!
Mirage!
Astral
I'm ready for the next battle. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Flash! Swallow blade! Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Here, let
You
me
picked the wrong fight!
Don't mind if I do.
Take this!
Now.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Back into the fray!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
Steering wheel!
I'll take you all on! It's over!
Steering wheel! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Mega ray.
Steering wheel! Reload!
Here, let me
It's
help.
over!
First aid!
You're mine! Is this it?
By the power of water! More for the stockpile!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
In here! Resuscitation! More for the stockpile! Extra energy! Alright!
You're mine! Flash!
By the
Do
Cover
it.
and win! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I felt better, that's for sure.
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're mine! Destruction!
Here's a healing art.
Aim for the weak spot! I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Win! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
Magic is Here I go.
Take this!
I'm
Move
only
escape!
getting searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Destruction!
Steel! This'll come in handy.
Win!
Here goes! More of that!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Severing
stuck
wing!
Mega
Take
Red,
this!
Photon Flame, Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. More
Here
Red
I come!
Sapphire! I never miss!
It's over!
Light Astral Energy!
It's on! Not today!
Here, let me help. Light Astral
Take this!
Energy!
I owe you
In
one.
the wind!
Win!
Air Slash! Mega Red!
Here I come!
By the power of
You're on!
Amazing.
You're finished!
Raging Cascades! Here goes! Searing Flame!
Take
Reload!
this! No escape!
Here goes!
Win!
Gemini Aqua! Got it! Mega
Take
Red!
this!
Now's our chance!
Swallow Blade!
Get
You're
out of here
mine!
with the others!
You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Win!
I'll be saving this
Here
power
I
of
come!
water!
Ah!
Seal!
You're mine!
More with the stop! Here's a
Win!
healing art! Photon Blast!
Take this!
More with that!
You're finished!
Raging
You're on!
Cascades! Sleep now! More with the stop!
It's over!
I'm only getting more where that came from! I'm all stuck! Here goes! Dance
I'm
in
not
the
done.
wind!
Win!
Air thrust! Light Astral Energy!
You're on!
Here's a healing art! Photon Blast! Dance in the wind! Hear me! Feel! Burning! I'll be saving this one! I never miss! Photon
This one's all mine!
Whoa! Hey! Here, let me
Not
help.
today!
First
Take
aid!
this! Slash!
Here
Win!
goes! Don't mind if I do!
Here I come!
Raging
Take this!
Cascade Flame! Reload! Do it!
Destruction!
There you go!
Reload!
Don't let Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Watch and weep!
You're
Let
mine!
Astral Energy! Dance
Severing
in the
wind!
Air
You're
Blast!
on!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Slash!
Here goes!
Severing wind!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Sleep now! I'll be
It's
saving
over.
this one! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
More?
I can ride a water!
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them
Here I
down!
come. You're finished!
Raging Cascade! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! More from the south
You're
side!
mine!
Hey!
It's over!
The enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one! It's on! Take this! Eat dirt!
Photon Flame! Reload!
No! Can't end here!
Light and first aid! Dance in the wind! From death to this! Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art!
I owe you one.
First aid! In the wind! This one's mine!
You're mine! Destruction! Swallow Blade! It's over!
Light Astral Reload! Confiscated! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stopped up! Raging
Here I come!
Cascade!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
is real handy in range.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
Light
can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
It's over!
Get on
Take
board
it!
with the others! Hit! Up and at 'em! Here, let me help! First aid! Air thrust! Mega
Take
Red!
it!
Astral Energy!
Destruction! Win!
Dance in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! It's over!
This'll come in handy!
Oh, no.
Light Astral Energy! Up and at 'em!
Take
Let's
this!
go!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua! Mega Red!
It's
Here!
over!
Let's get you all tucked away!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
The sky is
Still
mine.
anyone's fight!
They're not playing around!
attack!
Right,
You're
watch
mine!
out! Let's get you all tucked away! Here goes! Banana! Reload! Here's a healing art! What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back! I didn't say any of that. I can fight!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
I can't heal you forever!
Not done yet!
I still got some fight left in me! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out! This I'm all stuffed up!
Destruction! You're finished!
Let's go!
Severing wind!
Air
You're mine!
Astral Energy! Mega Red! Searing Flame! Bring the wind! In here! Searing Flame!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Slash! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Cascade! Fresh!
Win!
Primed and ready! This one's mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging
You're on!
Cascade! The enemy is going all out! Let's get you all.
What the?
You'll pay for that!
It's about to strike!
I'm not done! Look sharp, everyone!
A new leaf on life.
No! Can't end
Only
here!
getting started. Mega Ray, do it! Astral energy, full throttle!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem...
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.